Good morning to everyone. My name is Nicolás Avellaneda, and on behalf of ESCP's SoMe and Global Reach Committee, today I have the honor of interviewing an ESCP celebrity and colorectal world referent, Professor Dion Morton, as part of ESCP's Global Reach Month. Professor, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Nicolás. It's a real pleasure to be here with you. Thank you.
Well, even though you do not need to be introduced to the audience, would you be so kind to say a few words about yourself and your role within ESCP?
Certainly. Nicolás, it's a real pleasure to be here, and I'm delighted to be working with ESCP. I'm based in Birmingham, England. I'm the chair of surgery here, and I'm also director of the NIHR Global Research Network, which runs clinical trials all over the world. And I'm very proud to be a founding member of the Global Reach Committee for ESCP, the European Society of Coloproctology. My passion is really about clinical research, and that's why I love working with the Global Reach Committee.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. So, well, you are leading a very important team within ESCP, which is the Global Reach Committee, as you said. So, can you tell us something about what is this committee about, and what are the objectives of the committee?
Definitely. ESCP, I think, is maybe unique across the world in that it has clinical research to benefit our patients at the center of its organization. So for the last decade, ESCP has been running studies across the world, run by its members, thousands of different surgeons, to see if we can investigate how we can improve healthcare for our patients. And I think very importantly also to learn from each other. The Global Reach Committee was set up because we quickly realized the work we're doing extends far beyond Europe and across the whole world. And we have fantastic representation on the Global Reach Committee from Southeast Asia, from South America, to look at how we can build these networks and benefit patients more widely. I think when you look at clinical research, it's a very powerful tool for identifying improvements in clinical care and problems in clinical care, but the data that's found isn't always generalizable. The work from the Global Reach Committee, we have people from all over the world, from different continents, from high-income countries, from low-income countries, and the data that it identifies has relevance everywhere, and I think that makes it very, very powerful. Finally, the Global Reach Committee also runs groundbreaking, practice-changing research. I think if you look at the EAGLE trial, it is an amazing adventure, really, that we've been running for the last 12 months during the pandemic. But the EAGLE trial has been looking at how we can reduce leaks from right-sided bowel anastomosis. And 3,000 surgeons from over 350 hospitals around the world have gone online, done the educational program, and we've investigated how that has benefited their patients. So I think that this is a really exciting opportunity for people to work together and to learn from each other. I don't think anyone else really is doing anything like the Global Reach Committee, and I'm very proud and privileged to be working with them.
Yeah, and actually I've been personally involved in EAGLE, and I think that it has been a fantastic tool for us Latin Americans to learn things from the best surgeons in the world. I think it was a very, very good initiative. But going back to Global Reach, I think it is a very important and very interesting proposal what you are doing, and I think ESCP will certainly benefit from all the extensive work you have been doing lately to maybe extend the boundaries of the society into other regions such as Latin America. But what do you think about the future? I mean, how do you foresee that ESCP in the next few years? Do you think it is possible for the society to make connections to other regions and therefore include surgeons from all over the world within its walls?
Definitely, Nicholas. I think the biggest challenge will be for you to teach me Spanish. But I think that actually extending across the world will be straightforward compared to that. Look, we're really excited to reach into South America. With your help and your friends and colleagues, we now have a cluster of 50 hospitals across South America, all collaborating with ESCP. I mean, that's an incredible achievement just in the last 6 months. So extending not just into South America, but also across the global South, into sub-Saharan Africa, into the Indian subcontinent, that's where we would like to extend the Global Reach Committee. And we also want to extend the trials that we're doing. At the present time, there's a really exciting trial called East of Damascus, which is open for recruitment, looking at diverticulitis and how it's managed. It's a cohort study. If anyone wants to take part, they just need to go onto the ESCP website and you'll find the link. And the other study that's just finishing, but is still recruiting some centers, is the EAGLE study, with over 350 hospitals already participating. We'd like to push that up towards 400, and that trial will be closing to new centers over the next couple of months. So if you're interested, please get in touch soon. But we also have new studies and new exciting studies. The PREFER trial is a trial of parastomal hernia repair. Very difficult procedure, something that we all know we're very bad at. But the PREFER study is unique. Not just will it be going across the world, but it's using patient-reported outcomes as the primary endpoint. We're actually using an online app, which will, the patients upload the data directly onto REDCap. So the patients are actually reporting on the outcomes instead of the surgeons. I mean, it's an incredible advance and really exciting. Finally, we're also working on a new study, a new global study on abdominal wound closure. So mass closure of the abdominal wound. We know it's a procedure that's done very badly around the world, that we could do a lot better and we could learn from each other. And we're carrying out a survey of what people are doing at the moment. And then we're going to do a prospective cohort and then an educational interventional trial, just as we did with right-sided bowel anastomosis. So that wound closure study, I think that'll be starting up in about a year's time. And that we'll be looking forward to working with partners all over the world on that fantastic trial. Thank you, Nicholas.
I think this is a very exciting news, and I think that what's coming is even better than what's already done. So let's keep in touch, and let's keep seeing what Global Reach is up to in the next few years, right?
Definitely, the only way is up.
Yes, yes. Well, Professor, I will take you no more time today. I would like to thank you very, very much for being here today, and hope to see you soon in some of the Global Reach webinars.
Do I say buenos dias?
Yes. Buenos dias, buenas tardes.
Buenos dias.
Bye-bye.
Gracias.